Hello, welcome to Muffet Field. Gonna do some YouTube wars here. My first time playing. Got the boards set up. Germany's already moved. So we've got VK Cowboy, Germany. We got Detroit playing Russia. We got myself playing Japan. Matt Todd playing China. Hilltop Pillbox from Canada playing UK. Hambone playing Italy, and G.I. Joe picking up the rest. Anzac, Canada. I think that, and one more, France. So, to get started here on Japan, here's my purchase. So I've got 26 bucks. So there's 4 for the technology, 2 transports, 2 infantry, with 2 left over. Okay, we'll start with the attacks. So these count as 3 infantry. These Japanese bicycle infantry count as 3. So the Guangxi guys will move in to Yunnan against those 4. These 3 infantry and the cannon will move into Hunan. The bombers from Japan will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and land back here. This fighter on Formosa goes 1 to the ocean, 2, 3 to Hunan. We got 1 left. The Gyeongsi planes, 1, 2, 3. So they've got 1 left. The fighter coming from Okinawa has a airbase, so they can go 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so one correction, I'm going to send these 2 bombers alone against these 2 infantry in Kaichou. So they come 1 to the ocean, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they have 2 spaces left. Okay, so that'll be a change. All right, I'll start in Hunan. So I've got 2 unsupported infantry. Those are the whites. I've got 1 cannon, 1 supported infantry, 50-50 fighter, and then the 4 on the tactical bomber. All right, so Hunan against the 4 Chinese. 3 hits. Okay, 3 hits. And now Matt's roll. 1 second, I need 2 more blue guys. Okay. This is the 4 infantry, Chinese infantry. Okay, so 1. All right, so 3 Chinese kills. I need to find 2 guys for that. Okay, so we're left with 1 Chinese in Hunan. So I'll just roll those. I'll roll that guy right now. No hit. And now I get, what do I get? A cannon, an infantry. What did I just do with all the dice? Supported, unsupported, cannon, the fighter, and the fighter bomber. Okay, got him. So that's the end of Hunan. Oh, sorry, that was Yunnan. This is the Hunan. So almost the same roll. I've got 2 singles, 2 at 2, and 2 fighters at 50-50 blacks. All right, 2 hits. So that takes care of the 2 guys in Hunan. And then the Chinese roll. Oh, 2 hits. So 2 for 2. All right, so let me exchange out that 3. So, okay, that hurt. But, okay, there's Hunan. So that one's done. Now, the 2 bombers. So it's 4, I guess. It's 2 at 2. So 4 of these against those 2 infantry. Got them twice. So they're gone. But they get to roll 2 blues. 2 at 2 for the infantry. Whew, missed. Okay, so Kai Chow, I don't take it. But those guys were blasted out. Now let me do my non-combat moves. All right, these guys from Kiangsu will move in, take Anhui. These guys will move into Chahar and take that. These guys here in Shangtung will move forward as well into Anhui. Okay. I will rebase all these fighters here and the bombers 1, 2 to Shanghai. I think they're safe there. Up here, Madam Manchuria, this mechanized will go 1, 2 into Chahar. This cannon. And these infantry will move here. The planes, let me think about the planes. The Korean infantry will move into Manchuria. I'll move these planes into Jehol. This transport will go 1, 2, 3 to down near Hainan. Ugh, brutal. And drop these dudes off with the fighters. This transport out of Okinawa will come down 1, 2, same thing. Drop, lie off there. The carriers out of Japan will come down. And I'll dump the planes in Guangxi with the 3 infantry and the other fighters. The battleship sub-destroyer will come down with the carriers. These guys will join them. So I'll clean this up later, but most of the fleet, move the whole fleet down here. And this transport and this will go actually 1, 2. I'll actually pop up and take 2 of these guys out of Korea. So instead of them moving, they'll come down 1, 2, and I'll drop them in Gyeongsi instead. These fighters and fighter bombers. Oh, right, these tacticals and these fighters will come here. And actually, these guys from Japan, the tacticals will fly there. The fighters will stay here. And I'm gonna leave behind a few more infantry. Okay, so I'll go through all this at the end. And then this carrier as well will come over from the Carolines, join this group, and also jettison planes. Sorry, it's been a while, trying to recalibrate my thinking here. I also swapped out a cannon for an infantry down here on the transport instead from Japan. Okay, so now I'll go through what's where. Yunnan, 2 infantry, 1 artillery. Hunan, 1 infantry, 1 artillery. Guangxi, I've got, what have I got in there? 2 infantry, 1 artillery. And I've got 6 fighters, 4 tactical bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 fighters, 4 tactical bombers. Then in Nanking, Shanghai, 2 bombers, 2 strategic bombers. Anhui, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, 2 artillery, Anhui. Charhar, 1 mech, 2 infantry, 1 artillery, Charhar. Jehol, 1 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 fighter, 4 tactical bombers. Manchuria, 4 fighters and 7 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft. Japan, post-purchase deployment. 3 AAA, 2 infantry, 1 tank, 1 artillery, 5 more infantry, so 7 infantry total. So 7 infantry, 3 AAA, a tank, and artillery. In C zone around Japan, C zone 6, I placed 2 transports. C zone 20, I've got the cruiser and transport that dropped off the 2 guys in Gyeongsi. And the main fleet in 36 is 3 carriers, 2 battleships, a cruiser, 4 destroyers, 2 subs, 2 transports. Palu, nothing changed, 1 guy. Caroline Islands, nothing changed, 2 guys and anti-aircraft. Iwo Jima, nothing changed, 1 guy. And I think that wraps it up, and that puts my money at, let me calculate it. So I picked up 4 IPC, so 30, from 26 to 30. And just to recap, captured Yunnan, wiped out the 2 guys in Kaichau with the bombers, took Anhui and Charhar. So the Chinese lost 2, 4, 6, 8 guys, and I think I lost around 3 or 4. All right, that's Japan turn 1. Let me know if you have any questions.